Hello, welcome to the Winter on Main Street Collection YouTube Hop. My crafty friends and I have created fun cards and projects with the new collection from Catherine Pooler Designs, featuring 3 new metallic pigment inks. Please make sure you subscribe and leave a comment along all the hop stops for your chance to be the lucky winner of a $100 gift card to the Catherine Pooler shop. Now that's a lot of ink. First, I'm going to use the Winter on Main Street stamp set, and it does have a coordinating die set. This set is so adorable, and it's perfect to create your holiday card projects for the upcoming holiday season. For my first card, I selected a few stamps to create a scene card, and I'm going to position them on a piece of black cardstock, but you do have the option to use whatever color cardstock of your liking. Once I position the sentiment stamp, I'm then going to bring in from the new Metallics collection ink pad this gold pigment ink. I'm then going to ink up the stamps, and then I'm going to stamp the images on my cardstock. I'm not sure if the camera picks up the shimmer and shine of this metallic ink, but it is gorgeous in person. Since this is a pigment-based ink, I am going to bring in my heat tool to apply some heat just to make sure the ink is completely dry. Off camera, I cut my panel down to size and I'm going to adhere it to a gold mat. Then from there, I'm going to adhere my card front to a side folded A2 white card base. To add some snow to my card, I brought in some white pigment ink and I'm going to press the ink pad on my work surface. I'm then going to spritz the ink with water, and using my paintbrush, I'm going to give it a few taps to apply snow to my card. And just like that, card number 1 is complete, an adorable Christmas scene card with no coloring. Off camera, I die cut an oval panel, and using my white pigment ink and blending brush, I'm going to apply some of the pigment ink to one side of the oval. This is to resemble snow for this project. Next, I'm going to bring in a piece of red cardstock and a few more stamps from the stamp set. I'm going to position the stamps on the cardstock. Once done, I'm then going to apply white pigment ink to the stamps. Then I'm going to stamp the images on the cardstock. I'm now going to bring in my clear embossing powder and I'm going to sprinkle the powder on the stamped images. I'm then going to tap off the excess embossing powder and then I'm going to use my heat tool to melt the powder. Once done, I'm going to bring in the coordinating dies to the stamp set, and using a piece of mint tape, I'm going to secure the dies to my panel. Once I've die cut the images, I'm going to use foam tape to adhere the house to the panel. This will add a touch of dimension to my card. I'm then going to use liquid adhesive to adhere the lamppost and the tree to the panel. Once done, I'm going to head back over to my MISTI. I'm going to bring the panel and it's time to stamp the sentiment. So first I'm going to position the Sending Love stamp on the panel. I'm going to ink it up with black ink and stamp it twice just to ensure I have a good impression. To complete the sentiment, I brought in the From My Home to Yours stamp, and I'm going to position it on the panel, and repeating the last step, I'm going to ink up the stamp and stamp it just to make sure I have a good crisp impression. I'm now going to adhere my panel to a metallic silver mat. Using the Eternal Flame cover plate die, I die cut a piece of white cardstock. I'm then going to use my liquid adhesive to adhere the die cutout to an A2 top folding card base. Next, I'm going to adhere my oval panel to my card base, And then from there, I cannot leave without adding some snow. I love snow. So I'm going to smush my white ink pad on my work surface. I'm going to spritz the ink with water. And just like my first card, I'm going to use my brush to lift the ink and give it a few taps to tap some snow, or what will resemble snow, on the card. After that, this card is complete. And there you have it, two very quick and easy cards to create for the holiday season without coloring. Thank you for joining me on today for the Winter on Mainstreet collection YouTube hop. For more information regarding the hop, please check out the details below in the description box. The comment giveaway deadline is Tuesday, October 31st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Next up in the hop is Ardith, and I will link her information below. All right, my crafty friends, until the next crafty project, I'm sending you love and a whole lot of hugs. Please take care.